Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is actually my first video. We're gonna go ahead and be stuffing $827. We are a family of 5. I only get paid once a month and I only work part-time. So there's gonna be that third week of the month where it's his check and my check. So I combine that for the stuffing. I had actually started stuffing 3 years ago, doing the cash envelope stuffing 3 years ago. But after I was pregnant with my little one and through the pregnancy and the first year, it was just hard for me to keep track on everything. So I fell behind. I didn't continue doing it. I still have my old envelopes that I made from tape. I just got some cardstock, folded it, and put tape on it, and it actually works really good. They've held up really well. I am not using them anymore because I am using these A6 binders. So I usually just keep everything in here. If I'm gonna go to a store, then I just take that money. I don't like to carry all that cash with me. And I switched to a smaller wallet, so these didn't fit in there anymore. So it's just better for me to organize everything right there. But these were my old ones. My other ones, I misplaced them because I don't know where they're at. So yeah, if anybody who's trying to start this envelope stuffing and they don't have the money to buy some on Etsy or just buy anywhere or anything, you can just really make your own. You don't need a laminator, which it is nice to laminate them, but you can just use that tape that it's for packaging. I actually have it right here. I just use this one, Scotch tape. They hold up really good until you have budgeted enough to buy more lasting envelopes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into stuffing. We're gonna go ahead and stuff $827. Into my bills, we're gonna go $377. And then for envelopes, I'm gonna go ahead and do $260. $137 for sinking funds, and it's $53 into savings. Side hustle, that's a new one that I started. I have a little side hustle that I did another bank account for it, but really that money just goes everywhere. So this is another way for me to keep track and for me to see how much money it's actually coming from that side hustle. So let's go ahead and lay that money out. So let's go ahead and start with our bills, where I have right over here. See, I need to name them so I remember. And I haven't had time either to actually name them on here. So I just put like a little note on there, what it was for, and that's it. Oh. For mortgage, I'm going to do $277, 200, 250, 200, 270, 276, 277, 100, 200, 250, 270, 71, 72, 272, and 2 mortgage. Okay, this one's done. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here. Now my next one will be insurance. Where do I have insurance? Oh, here it is. Insurance, it was usually $130 every month, but we recently got a new car. We paid off our one car and then we got another just because we really needed it. So I don't know how much insurance will be for 3 cars. So I'm just stuffing away on this one. I think I'm gonna stuff to 100 just to be on the safe side. So for right now, it's going to be 100 until next paycheck. Okay, next one down here, we're gonna go ahead and do groceries. Let's see. For groceries, I feel like groceries are getting so expensive, guys, that, see, I can't find my little envelope for groceries. So right now, what I'm going to do is use this one for home needs. That way I know it's for home. And I'm going to go ahead and stuff the 150 on here because I don't seem to find it. I don't know why. And I remember I did it last week. Why? Because I just bought groceries last week. So, yeah, I just feel like groceries have gone so high to 150. So, we're a family of 5. We usually do 600 a month. 600 a month, yes. And lately, it hasn't been enough. I go over by either 10 or 20. And it's usually the same thing that I get. I mean, not the same exact thing, but you know, the same vegetables, fruits, and stuff. And I just feel like everything's gotten, it's been so much more. And I don't know if it's just here where I live or it's been everywhere. So, toiletries, I'm gonna go ahead and do 20. And we have nothing because we just bought, my kids needed mouthwash, floss, we needed body wash, so I need to stuff this back in just for when we need other stuff. We also need a toothpaste, so I want to start slow on that because I feel like all of that too, it's like so expensive. You get 3 things and it's like $60 at Walmart. So I need to start stuffing toiletries for when we need it again. Eating out, it is going to be getting $20. Oh, and it was open. And does not have anything. We did some eat out last week. Kids had dentist appointments, so Michael, I wrote that too. Kids had dentist appointments, so I had to. They did really good, so they asked for McDonald's, so that's where it all went out. Let's see, fuel is getting $30. We just recently added fuel into our car, so this is just to, so when we need it again. And fuel is right over here. And usually my boyfriend's check is not 800, but he did put some overtime. Usually the checks are about 600 something. But he did put some overtime, so it is nice to know where that money is going to be going. Usually when he has overtime, we're like, oh, there's that extra money. Let's go shopping. Let's go do this. Let's do that. So today, he's like, well, we have that extra money from that overtime. I'm like, nope, we already have it going into some envelopes, some sinking funds. So let's not count on that money. Because that's how it goes. It just goes anywhere. Okay, extra spend. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff $40. And then where is my extra spend? It's at the beginning. Extra spend, and we have some left over. My son got sick yesterday. I think it was like a stomach bug, something. I don't know. He was just throwing up. Nothing was staying in his stomach, so I had to go. I didn't have anything from groceries and eating out, so I had to get out of the extra spend to buy him some Powerades and some other stuff, some medicine too, because we were running out of that one. So that's where that money went out. So I'm putting 40 on extra spend. I am going to do an $1 challenge and see how that goes. So I'm gonna put these dollars aside. Where do I put them? No, I'm gonna put them in here for right now until I make an envelope for that. So I'm gonna just have 25, and I'm going to go ahead and add 40. So 20, 40. Now we have 20, 40, 65, 65. And let's see, for phone, fuel, utilities. Utilities, I should be having 100. Let's see, 100. And I have utilities and water, sewer in the same envelope. But since utilities, my gas and my power go out the same day, I like to just have them there so I can deposit that. But I like to have my water, my sewer on the top, just because that is due like way totally different on the 15th of every month. So I like to remind myself that I have to stuff that first. In which it's $8 from here on that, and then 120 for the rest of my utilities, and that's usually enough. For my water and sewer, it is $92, but right now I only have 8 for the following month. Okay, and then for internet, it is due every 25th. No, every 26th. So I should be having $56. 55, 56, yes. For this month, that's all I need to pay. Everything else has been paid. I need to pay just utilities, well, internet and utilities, and the car. But the car, I will go ahead and, I didn't put anything. That's just going to go automatically from my check, because it's on I get deposit, my check gets deposited on the 20th, and the car is due on the 23rd. So I just leave that money there and just pay that same day online. So it just doesn't, I don't take it out, and it is not lost anywhere. Let's see, for phone, we have 120, 40, 60, 70, 170. And for phone, it is going down this following month. It used to be $203, but my phone, we just paid it off, so I'm not sure how much it's going to be, but I am budgeting for $170. Toiletries, already did that. Eating out. Personal, we're not adding anything today, just because we still have that 100 that I put last week, and we haven't used it, and it's staying good like that. Subscriptions, I think I'm gonna add this into my internet, or I'm gonna change the name to TV or something like that, because this is the only subscription I have, and it's HBO Max. That's the only thing we have, and it's $15. So it just really, I don't know if it really needs one envelope for $15, you know. So it's something that I need to reconsider on my envelopes. So now going into, let's see, right? I forgot to write it on here. Okay, now into sinking funds. Okay, for sinking funds, that's gonna go at the end. Carn, let's go. I need to. Organize this how I have it on there. Okay, kids, I gave them $30 last week. I'm giving them $40 this week. We just got them new beds, so I want to make sure I have enough for their beddings, so let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70. 20, 40, 60, 70, yes. 70, and I think that's good, but you never know. My daughter likes expensive stuff. Okay, for home, I'm going to be adding $20 of two, and home has already 20, and that is my son right there. So now we have 40. Now we're doing car needs. See, I need making myself struggle here. I should put all of these in order. And car already has 50. I'm adding 20. Car needs an oil change soon, so we'll see how it goes. Which it shouldn't be too bad. My boyfriend does all the oil change, so it shouldn't be a lot, hopefully. So medical, it's getting 20. And we don't have anything on medical. We had 200. My boyfriend needed his eye exam, and so that's where that 200 went. Now gifts is not getting anything. Wait. Nope, it's not getting anything, and it has a 20, I believe. Yep, 20. And we don't have any birthdays coming in until May 20th. That is my son's birthday. So I made him, I didn't add anything, but it has 20. I think I just added the birthday one for my son. I will be adding some to that one next week. We'll see how that one goes. I'm not going to budget anything crazy. I think my limit is either 200, 300, because we're just going to go ahead and take him out. Depending how everything goes. Christmas is going to be getting 20. And we add, and I just barely started on Christmas. I hadn't added anything until Christmas. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now 20, so 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Now Christmas has 32. And slowly we're going to be adding some money into that. Because usually what we do is just, like now we get some overtime in and we start buying the stuff. So vacation is going to be getting $17. And does not have anything. And vacation, actually, I am going to be going to Arizona sometime in July. So I want to budget for that. I have a family member that is really sick, so if he's still doing good, I plan on going in July. If he doesn't get good, anything gets worse, I plan on going sooner. We have some money aside just for that vacation. I am using my side hustle actually for that, which I have right here. For my side hustle, budgeting into birthday, I didn't add anything. For my side hustle, I actually added that side note too, just for me to keep track on. Yeah, so let's go ahead and count. If I need to go, I will be using my side hustle money to go ahead and go. I made $20 this week, so it's been a slow month. I haven't really advertised my stuff, so I haven't really had much work. So let's go ahead and count. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. So $253. And I also have money in the account for that. That's another $50, but I just like to have that there just in case I need to buy supplies. I have that money there because I usually buy them online. Now for my 52-week challenge, I have seen a YouTuber. I cannot remember her name. I will put it on the screen. But she was doing this 52-week challenge where you add $1 for the week until you hit 52 weeks. But she was also doing it backwards where it was 52 plus 1. So adding that first week and the last week 52. So then next week will be 2 weeks, like today will be week number 2. And then the week before 52 will be 51. So it adds 53 all the time, actually. $51, 52, 53. And I have $5 left. Why do I have $5 left? Oh no, that's $1 challenge. Oh, that's my $1 challenge. So now we have on this, we are going to have, gotta fix it. Okay, 50, 78, okay, 50, 70, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 106. This is crazy to me because for me, I would have just gotten this money and be like, you know what, we have some extra, let's go shopping. But this, knowing that we don't have that money and the card, because we're so used to swiping the card everywhere, we would have been gone with this money. This money would have been gone now, and who knows what we would have bought. So now, where am I missing $5? Let me check mortgage again. Oh, and my $1 challenge actually only has $2. So I'm gonna be adding $2. Oh, and I just barely started that, so she does low income budgeting videos. I love watching her videos, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave her channel down below and here on the screen for you guys to see her channel. Super good. Let me go back into mortgage. Mortgage is the only one where I was gonna put $5, so right, and vacation too. See, mortgage, I'm missing $5. Mortgage was missing $5. Okay, so guys, this is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you have just barely started with this envelope journey or debt-free journey. Our only debt is our car, and I'm so glad for that. Our credit card just got paid off 2 months ago, so we're done with that one. That's it for today, and you guys have a good rest of the week, and I will see you next week. Bye.